Welcome viewers, RoboShark here, bringing you another video. I didn't get a chance to get on last week because I missed part of SmackDown, so I couldn't be able to cover the first part of it and talk about it. And also, I was over at my son's house this weekend, so tonight we're going to cover this whole thing up. Tonight's Raw was pretty good. It was pretty good. Now, what about this? First, before we get to that, let's talk about a little bit on SmackDown. SmackDown was good, no doubt about it. The NXT women showed up on SmackDown, and it looks like Shayna Baszler got a little bit payback from what Bayley did to her on NXT last week, Wednesday. But NXT women roster went ahead in a 4-on-4 tag team match against the women from SmackDown, and Team SmackDown prevailed. So what's going to happen next? Don't know. And let's talk about Baron Corbin. He's not happy about the people he's teamed up with for Survivor Series. That's because no one on that team is willing to kiss your ass, Corbin. Jeez. The only ones that's willing to kiss your ass is Rude and Ziggler. That's it. Rude and Ziggler. They're the two that wants to kiss your ass. That's why they want to be on your team, on SmackDown team. That's why you want them on that team, because nobody else on that team is going to kiss your ass. And I'm glad Ali and Shorty G are on the SmackDown team, because Ali and Shorty G, both of them will not lay down for just anybody. They got heart. They will keep fighting until the fight is done. Since that is done, let's talk about Raw tonight. Raw was pretty good. We saw the Lucha House Party earlier on. They were going after Seth Rollins. Then they turned their attention against Andrade. And Seth Rollins came in to help Andrade. Now, the match was fucking good between Rollins and Andrade. It was turning out to be good. Then it had to be interrupted. I really wanted to see who would win that match. I mean, that match was awesome. Then you had another match that pitted Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. Then you had Triple H come out after Owens hit the stunner for the second time on McIntyre. Then when we come back for commercial, that match is completely over. Don't know who won. Don't think there was a conclusion, because when we come back to commercial, Hunter was standing in the ring talking to Kevin Owens. Then standing out on the ramp was 4 or 5 guys from NXT. Hunter points that out to Kevin Owens and telling Kevin Owens they're not here to attack you or anything, just coming here to talk. Then all of a sudden, when Hunter says that Raw knows better not come down here because they will get the asses kicked, and then we saw Raw coming down the ramp going after the guys from NXT. Then the next thing we know, in the ring, we saw the Attitude Era kicking Kevin Owens' ass. And Hunter's like, what the hell's going on? And Cole's just explaining to him what's all going down, because what's going on in the Survivor Series And then when Raw finally came in, few more guys came in to help Owens. Attitude Era just freaking leaves the ring, jumps over the rails, and goes. Oh yeah, and earlier in the match, earlier that night, we also saw a couple of women. We saw Shayna Baszler with her two goons showing up after Charlotte and Becky won their match. But then when they left the ring, Baszler and her two goons came in and attacked the Iconics. That when Charlotte and Lynch turned around, they're about to go back in the ring, and they're saying about her goons. They all go at it and everything, and they laid Lynch and Charlotte out. But Charlotte and Lynch want more, so they both followed Baszler and her two goons outside, and security stops them. Now, this is my problem. If security allowed Baszler and her two goons to jump into the ring, to go after the Iconics, and then Charlotte and Lynch, but then when Charlotte and Lynch went after Baszler and her two goons, security stopped them. Why couldn't security stop them earlier from when they entered the ring? Well, one of the security guards got freaking punched by the man, Becky Lynch, and tell you the truth, I was happy to see that. Because, quite honestly, seriously, you stop them to go after Baszler and her goons, but you don't stop them to go into the ring and attack the Iconics and that. Stupid. Very stupid. Don't get it. Then at the very end, we saw probably just about the entire NXT roster that's going to be part of War Games this Saturday. Go after both Raw and SmackDown. And then we cut a scene in the back saying that Hunter's leaving the doors wide open for both Raw and SmackDown. But here's the kicker. If both Raw and SmackDown both show up on NXT Wednesday, are they going to cooperate and go after the NXT locker room? Or are they going to beat each other up while they go after the NXT roster? In Survivor Series, this is what Team SmackDown and Team Raw has to do. What they need to do is don't worry about eliminating both the teams. Since NXT took the first shot and going after both Raw and SmackDown brands, going into the Survivor Series, both Raw and SmackDown need to band together and just get rid of NXT. Get them out, just eliminate them from the Survivor Series, and then let it just be Team Raw and Team SmackDown. That's what both brands need to do. But, you know, it's not going to be that easy. It's not. We all know it's not going to be. It's going to be a madhouse. So, who do you think is going to win this Sunday? Team Raw? Team SmackDown? Or Team NXT? Which brands do you think are going to walk away as the most victors in Survivor Series? Raw, SmackDown, or NXT? I have no favorites because I like all wrestlers that are on the Raw brand, that's on the SmackDown brand, and that's on the NXT brand as well. So, I don't care who wins, but that's what Raw and SmackDown need to do. That's what I say. Need to team up together and get rid of NXT. So it could be just between Raw and SmackDown themselves, but we all know that's not going to happen. Whew. And also on another note here, does anybody like this Trump impeachment going on? Do you think Trump's going to be impeached or not? Just put it in words that I've heard somewhere that if Trump does get impeached, he's going to get arrested. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I've heard. And I gotta tell you, quite honestly, I do want Trump out of office. I sincerely do. I mean, like I said, Trump is not doing this country any favors. Like I said, he was very constant. When he got in the office, first thing he did was concentrate more on the wall. On building that damn wall. Okay? And we all know how much funds that takes in order to make that wall. We could just picture it in our heads how much it's going to cost. Okay? And in order for him to do that, he was taking funds out of the Army and our veterans funds. I mean, come on. Not only that, you also got a guy that when a country gets invaded like Paris, okay, that got the bombing, okay, I did not hear him come on TV saying that he apologized, he feels bad about what happened to Paris and all this and that. And let's clear this on another note about the wall. He thinks that building this wall, it's going to keep the terrorists out. Trump, don't you understand this? Some terrorists does not come from other countries. They are some of them are in this country, in our country. You don't get this. Some people in our own country can do these terrorist acts, okay? It doesn't have to be from another country that they're from. It's within our country too, our own United States of America. You're blind, and not only that, you also say that you're not racist? Look what fucking happened. We had, like, in a different state, okay, we had two families. Their houses get attacked, bombed, or whatever. By what? By those white people. Okay? You started a fight between us white against the African Americans. Everything was fine and dandy until you dropped that damn bomb. Okay? You are racist. Okay? Not only that, you friggin' badger women if they are friggin' fat or not to your liking or whatever. I was married to a BBW, okay? In my eyes, she was beautiful. I loved her, okay? I admit, I screwed up the marriage. So did she. I was the only one. She also took it too also. But I did love her. There are some big women out there that I do like. But you know, I'm not going to go out and say that, oh, you're too fat for me, you're too ugly. There's no way in hell I'd go out with you. No. I have certain taste. If there's a woman that I see that I do not like, I'm going to say, well, that woman just doesn't fall in my category. She's not ugly, she's not beautiful, it's just that she's not falls into my category. She's beautiful in another person's eyes, and she is beautiful. but she does not fall into a category that I like. And I'm not saying all women are ugly. I'm not saying all women are not beautiful and everything. I have a particular taste in a woman. If there's a big woman out there that I like, okay, she's beautiful, and if she's big, I go out with her. Like I said, I was married to a BBW. It won't bother me. Like I said, not all women are ugly. Not all women are. Let me just rephrase this. I would never say that a woman is ugly, and I will not say a woman is not beautiful. Okay? I will not do that. That is degrading to women. And I will not say to a woman that she's a fat slob or a pig or anything. No, that's degrading to women. And not only that, you're saying that to a woman, and you're not doing yourself any favors either, pal. Let me tell you. Because saying that to a woman is that you're looking in the mirror and saying that to yourself. Do not degrade women. And Trump, you degrade women on a disgusting level, and I'm surprised that most of the women freaking voted for you. Because the way that you degrade them. And not only that, you want teachers in schools to come in and carry guns. Trump, I don't care how good a teacher is with handling a firearm, okay? How do you know that a teacher is not going to go crazy or whatever because her and his students are driving them up the wall and everything? And how do you know that they're not going to snap, bring out the firearm, and you can tell them, sit down and shut up, or I'll pop a cap in your ass. I'll pop a cap in all your asses. Sit down, shut up. How do you know a teacher's not going to snap like that? How do you know that the teacher's not going to use a firearm in order to get respect from the classmates? You don't know that. Giving teachers firearms, bullshit. It's bull. Okay? I don't care, like I said, I don't care how good a teacher's hold a firearm. Anybody with a firearm could snap. And you're right. The guns are not the issue, it's the person who pulls the trigger. And I agree with that. But giving teachers freaking guns in schools and protect themselves, no. Don't do that. Plus not only that, you have no idea that a child can find a way to get to a teacher's gun without her knowing it, or take the teacher down and take the damn gun. That could happen. You don't know the damn consequences that follow from what you're talking about. Every action has a reaction. And you don't think about what's going on. And not only that, you're saying that the wildfires in Florida, the climate is not the cause of the wildfires. It's because of the debris that's on the ground, like the leaves and that. You know, Trump, we could clear the whole entire ground of leaves and shit in Florida, whenever, and we're still going to have wildfires because of the fucking climate. Are you going to sit there and tell me that if an iceberg, a big giant clump of iceberg, falls out into sea, excuse me, and causes like a big giant tsunami or tidal wave or whatever, you're going to tell me that's not, that when freaking ice, big chunk of ice melts off like an iceberg or whatever, you're going to tell me that's not because of the climate? That is so fucking bullshit. If that's not the climate, what is it? Is it Superman coming down from the heavens and fucking shooting his heat vision down on the icebergs and chomping a clump of ice off? Get your head out of your ass. You have to think before you say something. Not only that, even when you go on Twitter, you talk, and sometimes when you say something, you don't know how to spell it right. No, you don't know how to say a damn words right. You just say words. We're gonna foster best we can. I'm gonna be surprised if he calls our forest the forest. Our forests are catching fires. Person who does not know how to spell or fucking say words exactly, just fucking making things up. What kind of president is that? And I don't know. We're just gonna end with Trump there. I want to ask another thing. Has also, the video game Agony came out on the Nintendo Switch not too long ago, and I want to know if there's any video gamers out there, any Switch owners that's out there that picked up the game Agony for the Switch, and if they did, is it the same like they did, like it is on a PlayStation and Xbox? Does it still suck? Does the game still suck like it does on any other consoles, or is it different? And different, I mean, does it run better? Does it play better? You know, not play, just more like run better. Any glitches or anything? Let me know in the comment section below on if anybody picked up the game Agony for the Switch and what they think about it. If it sucks like it is on any other consoles or if it's different. Leave that in the comment section below. Let me know. And with that in mind, I'm going to end the video here. I want to make it on a personal note that I'm going to be getting internet service for myself in the apartment. My parents are going to help me pay for my internet because there's like some kind of promotion going on I told them about, and I'm going to, when the promotion ends, I'm going to stop, but they are going to help me pay for the internet for the time being until the promotion runs out. Then I'm going to shut the internet off. So with that, saying that, see you guys in the next video, and that's the bottom line, because I said so.